And we're back with a quick update on the 72 Ford f-350 wrecker. I started getting some paint on some of the body and started weathering the frame. And here's where we're at on the frame. Got it. This is only just one color on there for right now. It's a barn red. Just a craft acrylic, just dry brush, and it's been sealed. This is the kind of the effect that I'm going for. Now this is another little project that I'm going to be finishing up here shortly. This is the frame for the AMT 63 Nova wagon. And I was just trying out a couple of different colors and trying to see what I wanted to do with the frame. And I think that's what I'm going to go with, is something similar to that. Use the same colors. Started out with the barn red, then sealed it. Then I used burnt umber, sealed it, and then went over it with a soft black and sealed it. And then I went over a couple little areas with a silver pencil on this frame. And I'm going to do the same to the frame here for the Ford. You see I went with the Polish chrome wheels. I like that a lot better than the actual chrome. And I was thinking about going black, but I thought, nah, I like the Polish chrome a little better. And I had a comment on the last video when I had said about going with Polish chrome, thinking about Polish chrome. It's somebody that was saying that I was making fun of Polish people, which clearly I am not. If I go back to my ancestry, a little bit of German, a little bit of Irish, Slovak, a little Polish, a little assholish. I mean, so if you can't take a joke, I mean, come on now. But I mean, clearly I'm not cutting up on Polish people by saying Polish chrome. So give me a break. I deleted that comment anyways. I should have left it up there so people could have seen it, but it was like, seriously, dude, but whatever. So there's the frame. I started, here's the wrecker body. I started weathering the inside. And originally the color I was going to go with was a Tamiya, the TS43. But the can that I had, the nozzle, I thought it was the nozzle because it was just spitting real bad. And I tried a new nozzle, a brand new nozzle, and same thing. I tried a third nozzle and it was spraying out. Something, well, it must be the like the valve, or in the top of the can that might have been bad. So I went ahead and I tried to decan it, and that shit was everywhere. It was a mess. So I went to two hobby shops that sell Tamiya paint, and they didn't have they was out of the color. So I think, well, I could, order it from Amazon or eBay or whatever, but I didn't want to go that route. So I went with the old tried and true Rust-Oleum Gloss Hunter Green. I know, let's hear it. This looks good for your outdoor porch furniture or a mailbox or something like that. You can't use that on models. Well, guess what? I do. And it works. I don't have any problems with it. The only downfall is that it takes a little bit longer to dry than your lacquer. I hear some people say, "Oh, well, I've used it. 2 months later, it's still tacky." I've never had that problem. Usually after a couple of days, it's fine. I can handle it, no problem. It's not tacky, it's not sticky, no fingerprints or anything like that. But here's where we're at anyhow. That's the color I'm going with. I got to do some more weathering in the inside here. And a little bit, you know, on the outside. Did get the underside started. And then here's the floor, the underside of the cab. And the interior is done. It looks pretty good. Nice clean interior. I don't want nothing all beat up, you know. I just want it to be a well-used, but, you know, preserved truck. The cab, it's actually just drying. I actually just painted it a little while ago. It took me 3 times to paint the roof. I kept got a dog hair in the first one, and then it's you know, first week of January here in western Pennsylvania, and there was a fly. It's like every winter we get flies. They always congregate. You know, just a couple of them. You know, they'll congregate either in our downstairs dining room in a window for like a day or two, or in the upstairs, which is directly above the dining room. They'll congregate on that window for like a day or two. And of course, after I sprayed it, there was a fly laying on its back in the freshly white paint. So, but yeah, it's coming along. I'd like to have this wrapped up by the 25th of January, because I want to. That's the start of the 19th annual 24-hour group build. So I want to have everything. I want to have this tow truck done by then, so I can do that thrash session there, the 25th and 26th. And then after that, I got a few other projects planned, a couple group builds actually I want to get in on. So I got some more videos coming up for that here later on. But for now, that's all I got on this. So until next time, we'll talk to you later.